So here I am doing a video on really nothing. I had some time to kill. I'm waiting for something to boot up, and it's always takes a while. It can take like half an hour. And I just kind of wanted to talk about some of the things that have helped me. I'm very new to this whole gold thing. During this COVID thing, I've been kind of burning through hobbies, trying new things, and I tried being a DJ. So I tried metal detecting just for the sake of metal detecting, and it's a lot of work, a lot of digging for cans. But really, the gold thing, when I did my first pay dirt and I saw the shiny in the bottom of the pan, that's a feeling. Um, it wasn't like this big overwhelming rush. It's just like you do it, and then you're like, I want to do that again. Um, and so I went out for my first trip, my first gold panning, gold prospecting trip, and I went to a place that's known to have gold, but very little of it, and I didn't find anything. I did find, I can't remember the name of it, garnet. So yeah, I wanted to talk about some of the things that I've used, the resources that I've relied on to learn about gold specifically. One of the first things I wanted to, I signed up for the GPAA, and if you're interested in gold, um, you sign up for the GPAA, at least get the 1 year. They give you stuff for signing up that's unbelievable. It's worth as much as the membership, whether you get the lifetime or the year long. They don't joke around. But on top of that, you get access to their claims. I mean, that's huge. You know, that gives you a place to go. You get access to their groups, and you get a membership card, which is like a magic key to get you into the claims and get you discounts on places that charge for your access to the claims and stuff like that. GPAA, massive resource. So if you are interested in gold, even just like a passing interest, sign up for a year, get the free gift, whatever they happen to have at any given time. For me, I got the gold claw. And that kind of leads into the next thing. The gold claw is, I don't know how to pan. You know, I didn't even want to pan. I watched videos of people panning. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Just sit there and fiddle with dirt for hours and hours. That's boring. Um, then I did it, and I shocked myself. I liked it better than swinging a metal detector, which I just didn't see that coming. But when you get the gold claw, it's a kit, and it comes with a little sample of dirt, gold bearing dirt, and you do that little bit of dirt, and you see that little bit of gold in the bottom, and it's catchy. It'll hook you. And so then I had to get more pay dirt, so I bought some pay dirt, and but the gold claw, I had to learn how to use that, and that is so much simpler, so much easier. Like if you watch the videos on how to use a regular gold pan versus how to use the gold claw, it's night and day. It's faster, it's easier to learn, it's harder to screw up. They have this tagline, shake and tip, and that's what it is. There's nothing more to it, and it just does the hard work for you. With regular gold panning, you have to classify out the materials. Classifying is what they call, where you basically put it through like a colander, and you strain out the big rocks, and you do different sizes. Gold claw, you don't do that. Gold claw, you shake it, and when you shake it, the big stuff rises to the top, and then you dump it out. That's it. It's just not complicated at all. It's super easy. I really like using the little tiny pocket gold claw. I just, it's a lot of fun. I don't know why. There's something my wife says it's cute. You know, small things are cute. So, but when I went down on a river recently for my first time, my very first outing, and I used the full size. So the little one just, it's not enough. And they have a big, huge one they call the production one, and I kind of started thinking I wished I had that one. But that did not come in the kit. Yeah, the gold claw. Fantastic, easy to learn. If you're just starting out and you don't know how to use a regular gold pan, absolutely, just whole hog go into the gold claw. Learn how to use it. It's great. There's not a lot of resources out there, so I made a little video on how to use a gold claw to the best of my ability. I'm not the manufacturer. I'm by no means some kind of expert. It's the first thing I learned how to use, so I wanted to contribute to the conversation about it. I got patered off Amazon. That's what I did. It was okay. The one that I got had a lot of silver in it. That was Mike's gold, I think. It was good. I mean, there was a lot of gold in it for the amount I got. I intended it to be cheap. I wasn't looking for a high quality one. I just wanted something that came with a lot of dirt, but it did have a good ratio. The other one I tried was these guys that kept posting on the GPAA Facebook group called Arcs Gold. So Arcs like Arkansas, I believe. And boy, they were great. They were great. I mean, I've only done two, right? So I mean, I'm not exactly doing pay dirt reviews here. I don't even know how to do that. I don't know what's good. I don't know what I don't know. I mean, but of the two that I tried, I preferred the Arcs Gold. The Arcs Gold had a ton of garnets in it, ton of bigger, like fairly decent sized garnets. Had a lot of chunky gold, bigger nuggets. Little. The other ones were like flakes and flour, and this was real solid pieces of stuff that you could hear hitting the pan, which was cool. And it was nice to have that. I did value having that different experiences at the same time. What else? Oh yeah, Klesh. This guy Klesh Guitars, Klesh. Fantastic YouTuber. He's just great. He's just fun to watch, and he actually it's actually under he's a guitarist or guitar he makes guitars or something, and so some of his videos are early videos in particular about guitars, but he's just fantastic. He's fun to watch. I saw one where he made his own dredge. One of the big things, he did this whole huge series on pay dirt reviews where he just reviewed tons and tons and tons and tons of pay dirts. Gave me some great heads up, and he sells pay dirt too. So yeah, like and subscribe to him, seriously. Two of my favorite guys, these guys are fan-freaking-tastic. Dan Hurd, Danhurd. He is a Canadian geologist, and he basically takes orders to go out and find certain gemstones and stuff. And he's great. He looks like an old 1800s prospector. He's got this massive beard, and the way he talks is. He's just great. He's great fun to watch. And he does all kinds of gold prospecting, and not just gold either. He does all kinds of gems, and he just knows his stuff. Dude is just very educational to watch. He is fantastic. So I watch like everything he does as much as possible. He's got a lot of videos, so it's going to take me a while to catch up. And really the number one resource, if you're interested in gold, this guy, seriously, like, consume every piece of media he produces. His name is Chris Ralph. He goes by Chris Ralph Professional Prospector, and he's got a book, Fists Full of Gold, and I bought the book, and oh my god, it's dense. It's just so much information. It's hard to absorb it all. I've been trying to get through it, and now, mind you, his whole point in writing this book was to aggregate information that was available in different places into a single source, and he definitely did that, and to make it simple enough for a layperson to understand, because he's educated. And a lot of the stuff that you need to do to really find gold consistently, you got to be able to read geology and stuff, and he's got everything in there, and it's not hard to read at all. He's got a lot of personal stories and historical stories, and you got to know the history, which he goes into, and he even tells you how to like build the equipment. I mean, it's amazing how much he does, and you have to buy that book. You have got to go buy Fists Full of Gold. I got it on Amazon. I'm sure that it's available elsewhere. Yeah, he's got his own website. He's got videos. I've watched tons of his videos. His videos are so educational as well. He is a must. I mean, if you're interested in gold, that guy is like the single source that to rule them all. I mean, he's great. Um, there's a bunch of others, but for the gold, those are the main ones. Those are the ones I keep going back to over and over again. So that's Gold Claw, Klesh, Arcs Gold, Dan Hurd, and Chris Ralph. Fantastic resources. I'll try to put links in the description if I can figure out how to do that. So I'm new. What do you know? What are you gonna do? Sue me. Alrighty then. Oh, I didn't do my here I am thing. So here I am. Maybe I did. I don't know. I guess that's it. See ya. How do I stop the